Hey kids, back again. Okay, so after we pick up a lovely veggie, silver beet, it says Tuscany kale. So now we're going to make a very simple vegetarian lasagna. So what we just need is some mozzarella tasty cheese, some tomato sauce, the lasagna sheet, and now we start making. Okay, with the lasagna sheet, sometimes you have to be careful. You have to make sure, check on the package. They said they don't need to be pre-cooked, because sometimes there is the lasagna sheets where you have to cook them first and after do the lasagna. Okay, but these are easy to do, no? So let's start with the veggie, because they take a little bit longer to be prepared. So we get our lovely vegetables from a lovely garden. And roughly, not have to be super precise, but we try to cut a little bit smaller. We can't. Yeah. Lovely. This is a super easy recipe. You don't need to do anything, difficult. This is super easy. There we are. Lovely. You can feel the veggie are super nice and fresh, because when you cut, they're super nice and crunchy. Okay, done. So now we're going to put our veggie to give a nice good rinse. Lovely. Tuscany kale is done, and we just leave here to strain. Make sure you take your time washing your veggie very well. Okay, done. Now we're going to do a silver beet. We have lots of silver beet. I love silver beet. So again, the sign. You do exactly the sign. We're done with the Tuscany kale. We're going to roughly chop. Try to chop the. No? There we go. Nothing special, you see? Easy. And again, you can hear the sound of the veggie. They're nice and super crunchy, because super fresh for a lovely garden. Done. Yeah. Just put this on here. And our hard preparation is done. So now we're going to wash our silver beet. Again, lovely. Wash. Okay. Now, as vegetable, need to be a little bit blanched, in the hot water. So I'm going to put in my metal colander. And on the stove, I have a nice big pot full of hot water. Now it starts boiling, and I go and just a little bit soften up all the silver beet. So hot water is over here. I'm going to give a very good pinch of salt, maybe 2, because it's a lot of water. Done. And I'm going to just put that just for a couple of minutes, just to soften up, so it will be very easy to work out when we do the lasagna. Okay, done. We just leave there for a couple minutes. And this will be our lasagna tray we're going to use today. We can even put away the knife because we don't need to use the knives now. What I need to do, I'm going to take some cream from the fridge. We're going to lightly be cream in the lasagna. Let's go to testing. There we are. And the lasagna, you can use many different veg, you know, you can use any veg, zucchini, pumpkin, broccoli, anything. And after, if you love meat, of course, you can put bolognese sauce, no? Ragu sauce, very good meat sauce, but this is super simple. And I know somebody use white sauce, but this is super simple lasagna, so every kids can do it. It's just a little bit of cheese, a little bit of cream, and not much else. And the tomato sauce, okay. Now, I think our veg is almost done. It's nice and soft, can you see? So it's easy to work. So I'm going to strain them. Make sure your parents happy with this. Lovely. And I'm going to put in a container and under cold water. Make sure it's nice and cold. You don't want to burn your hand when you do the lasagna. There you go, done. So I'm going to put inside so that nice and straight. Now we're going to do exactly the same with the kale. So put inside. And we're going to put inside a lovely hot water here. The kale take a little bit longer because it's a little bit harder. So we just leave there 3-4 minutes. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now in the meantime we're waiting for the kale to be ready. We can start open up our lovely lasagna sheets. And it's always to be prepared before. So we're going to measure exactly how many sheets we need to make our lasagna. So we need 2 enough. So you try your best. You broke it. Yeah. So that is 1. Okay. And we're going to put on the bottom some lovely tomato sauce. Lovely. We want to make first 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. And we're going to put some lovely silver beet. Straight all around. Don't worry if it looks a little bit liquid. Don't worry because the pasta will absorb all the juice. You'll be amazed, it's become nice and firm. So I'm going to do the silver beet on the bottom, and after I'm going to do another layer with the kale. It's much stronger taste. And after I'm going to finish with the silver beet on the top. Here we are. So now I'm going to sprinkle some of the tasty cheese or the mozzarella, nice everywhere, nicely. Lovely. Look very nice. And after, if you need more mozzarella cheese or tasty cheese for the top, you can gratinate more. But it's better to be generous now between, because the cheese becomes like the glue who keep together all the lasagna. And now I'm going to put a little bit of the cream. There we are. And a little bit more of the tomato sauce. Lovely. One of the layer is done. Super easy. Now let's go and check if KALE is ready. Let me see. Yeah, even the KALE is ready. So much nice and softer. And exactly what we done with the silver beet. Go to strain. Make sure your parents help you. Nice and smoky. It smells very KALE. There we are. We go over here. Exactly what we done with the silver beet. Cool it down. Your parents can help you here. You don't want to burn your hands. There we are. Lovely. So nice and done. So we're going to put it inside. Lovely coriander. There we are. Yeah, you can see easily the difference between the silver beet and the KALE. How different the color. The KALE is very strong green and the silver beet is a little bit lighter. Okay, now we're going to get more lasagna sheets here. There we are. There we are. There we are. And make sure you cover everything nicely. The second level have to be nice and sealed. It's like making like a mosaic. It's easy. Okay. I think we are there. So again, design a nice tomato sauce on the top, over here, everywhere. Lovely. And this time, a lovely KALE. We're going to sprinkle all the KALE around. Lovely. So I'll use all the lovely KALE. Lovely. They look very good. Look how strong is this color. Fantastic. And now quickly I turn on the oven, 180. Baking, fantastic. Now we do exactly the same we done before. So, big sprinkle lovely cheese. Yeah, I think we need more cheese, but I'm going to gratin more, don't worry, for the top for later. Lovely. A lovely cream. more of the tomato sauce. Fantastic. Lovely. And now we're going to do the last layer. And again, this is very important. You have to be like the one before. Cover up everything nicely. Done. Done. Oh, not easy to break in these things. Lovely. Yeah, and now is the last one. We're going to put the silver bit. Try to cover everything as possible. Now we just make it. It's like a meant to be. Exactly the same amount. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put some lovely tomato sauce on top. Lovely. Perfect. We finished everything. Now a little bit of the cream. Done. Now I'm going to put in the oven for cooking for 10 minutes or more. And after, I'll take it out and I'm going to put more cheese on top. And we cook for another 10 minutes and after we'll be ready to cook, okay? So the oven is very, very hot already, so I open already and push it in. And put this on top. And we just wait when it's ready. So I'll see you soon. Back again. So now 15 minutes almost passed. So I'm going to check my lasagna for the first stage. So remember all the time, nice gloves. Open your oven, make sure all the steam go away. Nice and hot. And our lasagna is almost done. Can you see it look nice and cooked? Very good. All the liquid is almost gone. So with this you need your parents' help. So you're going to put more mozzarella or tasty cheese on top. Lovely. If there is too many bubbles, you can take all the air out. So you're going to put some lovely tasty cheese and mozzarella everywhere where you can. And now on top, for my personal taste, I always love to get some extra different taste of cheese. So I put some Parmesan, grated Parmesan on top because I love strong taste of my lasagna. So I'm going to sprinkle nice this was almost nearly 150 grams. There we go. Lovely. Done. So now I'm going to put my lasagna in the oven again and cook the top. And I just waiting when it's nice and crispy. And after we're going to taste together. So open the oven. Make sure your parents happy with this. And just put that in. Done. And now we're just waiting maybe for another 5-10 minutes. Depends when it's nice and crusty on top. And after we're going to taste, kids. Okay? See you soon. Kids, I'm back again. So now almost 7 minutes has passed since the last time I talked to you. So now I'm going to get my lovely gloves for the oven and I'm going to take out a lovely vegetarian lasagna. So we're going to see what's happening. So remember, like always, open the oven. You see all this thing come out. You don't have to get burned yourself. And take it out. Oh, this looks fantastic. Ooh. Let's quickly put on top of here. Yeah, smell lovely. Oh, there is one big bubble. Okay. Yeah, you see it's still super hot. Okay, normally, all the time when you take the lasagna out, normally I let them to cool down before I eat it. But today we cannot wait so long, so I'm going to cut a little pieces just to show you. I'm going to choose this lovely corner here. Lovely and soft and very juicy, very good. Cool. Still super hot. Yeah, because when they're cooling down, if there is any moisture left, like now, can you see there's some moisture? Oh, there we go. Lovely. So it's super hot. If it was cooled down, you can see all the different layers better, but it's super hot now, so you have to be super careful. Just get little pieces. Well done, kids. The lasagna tastes fantastic. So you have a lovely day. Enjoy your lasagna with your parents and your family. I'll speak to you later. Ciao.